Meghan Markle and Prince Harry have been slammed by royal commentator Rafe Heydel-Mankoo for making the King's coronation into a soap opera. Speaking on GB News, he claimed the pair as showing the world how childish, self-centered and self-obsessed they are. He went on to admit it would be worse for the palace if the Duke and Duchess of Sussex did not attend than if they did show up. Heydel-Mankoo said of their refusal to confirm if they were attending, "It's absolutely rude. This whole entire will they or won't they drama is actually getting really tedious now." That is precisely what the King and the royal family don't need. I think Harry and Meghan seem to be confusing the coronation with Coronation Street because this isn't a soap opera. This is a hugely important constitutional and ceremonial event, not just for Britain or the British people, but for all of the Commonwealth realms, including Australia. The royal commentator went on to slam the couple, remarking, "Harry and Meghan, through all of this I think, are just showing the world how childish, self-centered and self-obsessed they are. It's actually, I think, a shameful publicity ploy by and they're milking this for all it is worth. They know that essentially with their distance from the royal family, they're becoming increasingly uninteresting to the public at large, increasingly irrelevant. This is a way to keep them in the headlines and on the front pages. It actually makes them seem to be powerful with the royal family seemingly trying to entice them over the pond." Heydel-Mankoo continued, "But this is really quite narcissistic because at the end of the day, this is about celebrating the King. All attention must be on the monarchy and on the King." The expert went on to state he believes the King wants Harry and Meghan at his coronation. "Well, the view from the palace seems to be that having him not attend is worse than actually having him attend," he continued to GB News. Now opinions may differ on whether that is right or not, but certainly there's no precedent for the son of a king not attending. "I think the King wants to basically be seen to be always open, you know, wishing for his prodigal son to return. You know, he is the head of the Church of England and nothing could be more Christian than to always have a door open. But this really does just deflect so much from what should be an occasion for building national unity, building a sense of social cohesion through street parties and so forth. And yet, rather than focusing on what it means to be British and the important role of the coronation in our constitution, we're instead being distracted by these tedious sort of typical title-tattle stories.